What's up, guys? How's it going? Mr. Allen coming back with another ODFP, Old Dead Famous People Showcase. And in today's showcase, we're going to be talking about Akbar the Great, the chief builder of the Mughal Empire in India. During his long reign from 1556 to 1605, he was known for creating a strong central government, all while practicing religious toleration. Now, before we begin Akbar's story, you got to keep in mind what India was like in 550 AD. That's when the Gupta Empire had fallen. And you got to know that India was fragmented into many local kingdoms. We're going to see rival princes battling for control all throughout the subcontinent. It's going to be like this for about the next 400, 500 years. And then in the 11th century, we're going to see Muslim Turks and Afghans pushing into India. The Sultan or Muslim ruler at the time, Mahmud of Ghazni, pillaged much of the northern plain and claimed the city of Delhi as his new capital. From there, his successors organized what became known as a sultanate, or land ruled by a sultan. The Delhi Sultanate lasted from 1206 to 1526 and marked the start of Muslim rule in northern India. Now in 1526, Turkish armies again poured through those mountain passes into India. This time around though, guys, they had help from the Mongols of the Eurasian plain. The two armies were led by this guy, Babur, who claimed descent from two people, Genghis Khan and Tamerlane. Now, Babur was a military genius, poet, and author, and in little time, he swept away any of the remnants of the Delhi Sultanate and set up what became known as the Mughal dynasty, which would rule basically that part of India from 1526 to 1857. Now, Babur and his heirs conquered an empire that stretched from the Himalayas to the Deccan Plateau. And after Babur's founding reign, Akbar the Great would take the baton next, and he would take the Mughal Empire to heights it has never before seen. Now, Akbar the Great ruled from 1556 to 1605. It was a leader of unusual abilities. Although he was a Muslim, he won the support of Hindu subjects through his policy of toleration. He opened government jobs to Hindus of all castes and treated Hindu princes as his partners in ruling the vast empire. Akbar ended the tax on non-Muslims and he even married a Hindu princess. Now, Akbar could not read or write, but he consulted leaders of many faiths. He often had Muslims, Hindus, Buddhists, and Christians with him in his inner circle. And like the early Indian leader Ashoka, he hoped to promote religious harmony through that of toleration. Now, by recognizing India's diversity, Akbar placed Mughal power on a firm footing. Akbar strengthened his empire in other ways as well. To improve government, he used paid officials in place of hereditary office holders. He modernized the army, encouraged international trade, standardized weights and measures, and introduced land reforms. He also was a patron of the arts and appreciated culture and intellectual discourse, and cultivated them throughout the empire. Akbar was known for ushering in the Mughal style of architecture, which combined elements of Islamic, Persian, and Hindu design, and sponsored some of the best and brightest minds of the era, including poets, musicians, artists, philosophers, and engineers in his courts at Delhi. Now, in 1605, that's where we're going to see Akbar unfortunately die. Some sources say Akbar became fatally ill with dysentery, while others cite a possible poisoning likely traced to Akbar's son, Jahangir. Now, the influence of Akbar has become timeless. Shah Jahan, Akbar's grandson, would commission the construction of the world-famous Taj Mahal, which became the greatest monument of the Mughal Empire. In addition to Akbar's lasting legacy of religious toleration, becoming a model of civic leadership worldwide. And with that being stated, guys, that's all I have for this ODFP showcase dealing with Akbar the Great. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Mr. Allen, sign off. I'll see you guys later. Take care.